This romantic design, I'm going to teach you how to sculpt roses over roses using the same color but a dark background. So we're going to start deciding where is going to be the first rose that we are going to do. And I'm going to choose this area over here. So that's where I'm going to start my rose. Later on, I'm going to use that particular area as my, right there, the first one, as my direction of where I'm going to put the rest of the roses. So here, I'm going to take all the excess of the liquid. Don't forget to twirl. And again, I'm going to pat and I'm going to flat as much as possible that petal. Again, I'm going to take the excess of the liquid out, and don't forget that it's twirling. With the position of the brush straight up, I'm just going to grab a little bit of the liquid and a second ball. This ball is going to be right here. Take the excess of the liquid out. Wait a couple of seconds, and then open the petal from one side to the other. And you want to pat as much as possible. Take the excess of the liquid, a little bit of the liquid again. Take another ball, place it. Take all the excess of the liquid out and just open it as much as possible. And I want to flat the whole petal. I want to be sure that it's not coming out. Clean the brush. Go for my next petal. Place it in between these two. Whenever you are building a rose, you always want to put the next level in between petals. And I'm going to open it. And I'm going to flat as much as possible. Take the excess of the liquid out. A tiny bit for my next petal, which is going to be right in here. Take all the excess of the liquid and don't forget, it's always twirling. Open. Open the petal. Open. When you open the petals, you always want to do it with the flat side of the three-dimensional brush. Remember, sideways is to mark and to open is with the flat side. That's my second, on the second level. Take all the excess of the liquid out and grab another ball. Wait a couple of seconds and place it. Take all the excess of the liquid completely out by twirling it. Open the petal as wide as possible and flatten it. They need to be flat for this particular design. And if it goes out, that's perfect because we're going to be covering the whole nail in roses. Once again, I want it pat and I want it open. My third layer would be when I'm going to put my stones. So I'm going to take a small pearl and I'm going to place it right on the center. Clean, and with the point of the brush, I'm going to open. I want it open. And I'm going to take my stone and place it right on that center. And then I'm going to press it down so it gets trapped right there by the acrylic. And it's not going to go nowhere. Now I'm going to keep building up roses all the way around. One more petal over here. And be sure to open the petals. Every single one of the petals needs to be open and needs to be flat. So I'm going to continue until I cover the whole surface. Alright, so I have almost everything completely covered. I'm going to add one more petal over here to finish my design. And don't forget, you want to build up as many roses as you want. And you want to put as many stones as you want to complete your design. So this is it. This is our full design. This is a very romantic design, very beautiful. And I'm going to show you how beautiful it looks in blue. So here we go. You can do any color you want. This is our Bonnier blue, which is beautiful, and true red.